It's November 1st, so it's World Vegan Day. Yay! Awesome! Woo! Yeah, cool. Anyways, so I thought it would be really cool for me to do a video on why I'm vegan. I am going to do another one at a later date on how I became vegan and kind of my journey and my transition story and like tips I think will help other people transition. But today is just a really quick video on why I'm actually still vegan today. One of the sorry, my shirt. One of the reasons I'm still vegan today, or actually 3 reasons I'm still vegan today are I went vegan for health reasons. And to be perfectly honest, the first bit of my transition, I was on and off the wagon a lot. And they say, you know, if you go vegan for health reasons, the chances are you probably won't stay long term. And I don't entirely disagree with that, but I don't entirely agree with it either. I think it just depends on the person. But I definitely was on and off. And it was just, you know, the health, I wanted the health benefits, but then sometimes I also wanted a cheese Danish. But, you know, even though I knew that was like super bad for me, by the way, they're vegan cheese Danishes and they're so much more amazing and they're better for you. So, I mean, still junk food. I don't do it all the time, but just saying. But that was the first reason I went vegan. The reason that I think to this day has kept me vegan and will keep me vegan for the rest of my life is the ethical side of it. I don't know how anyone can make an ethical decision to go vegan and then ever turn back, because it just becomes a part of your heart. It becomes a part of just who you are. If you truly believe in ahimsa, then you're just not going to want to harm anything or any animals and really anything in general. There are a lot of animals I just personally think are way more intelligent than the people I know. Actually, a lot of animals, I would rather have a conversation with a lot of animals than certain people. But that's another story, right? Yeah, so the health reasons, the ethical reasons, and then the environmental reasons. So when you look at what factory farming does to the environment, if you take out all the atrocities about what it does to the animals and like those poor animals, like, you know, when you don't look at that, I know it's hard not to, but if you don't look at that and you look at only what it's doing to the environment, there's a lot it's doing to the environment. And I can't say I'm an environmentalist or that I care about the environment when I'm not doing things that actually help take care of the environment. You know, I've had someone who tried to bring up the fact that I drive a car. Okay, I drive a Prius. It does still use gas. It's not a full like electric car or anything like that. But my Prius driving, like as much as I drive, and I do drive a lot because I work really far from where I live, it doesn't add up to the same amount of like what it takes to constantly eat meat products or meat and dairy products, really. If you look at if you look at what factory farming does to the environment. So me driving a ton or me choosing to eat a animal burger over a vegan burger versus me eating a vegan burger and driving a lot, the animal burger is still doing more harm to the environment than me driving a lot. So that's another thing, and I'll probably do a whole other video on that. But just to get it down, my 3 main reasons for going vegan are health reasons were the first one, environmental reasons, but the thing that will always keep me vegan are the ethical reasons. So I have 3 amazing films that I think you guys, if you haven't already, should go watch, especially if you're interested in the lifestyle. On the health reasons is Forks Over Knives. I absolutely love it. It's one of my very favorites. On the environmental reasons, Cowspiracy. A lot of people, and I myself, when I first heard the word Cowspiracy, I was already vegan, but I didn't want to watch it because I thought it was like the third film I'm going to mention. And so I was just like, oh, I just recently had watched this third film, and I wasn't sure I really wanted to go and watch, you know, something so similar. And one of my friends was like, no, it's definitely worth it, and it's not like that at all. It's purely like facts and about, and it's actually a really interesting journey to see Kip and Keegan go through. And those are the guys who did the film. And so it's on Netflix, so is Forks Over Knives. The other one is not on Netflix, however, it is on YouTube and free to watch in full length, and it's called Earthlings. Earthlings has a second film, which I haven't watched yet, or a second part, which I haven't watched yet, called Unity. It just came out recently. I still haven't watched that. I do plan on watching it, but my top 3 films, if you're interested in the lifestyle, learning more about it, and sort of all of these films kind of like helped me in my journey as well. So Forks Over Knives, Cowspiracy, and Earthlings. Definitely think it's worth watching all of them. I'll be honest, Earthlings is hard to get through, but if you feel a little bit of a conviction in your heart to come to this lifestyle for ethical reasons, that film will confirm it. And I definitely think, even if you, because I watched it as a vegan, and even though I was vegan, I still wasn't like on my makeup products and some of my other like clothing products and stuff like that. I wasn't double checking everything to make sure it was like ethically sourced, or even that it hadn't been tested on animals, or that there wasn't some part of what I was buying that wasn't animal product. And watching Earthlings definitely made me kind of look at everything differently and start cutting things out of my lifestyle. You know, I'm still switching over all my makeup. My deal with makeup was kind of, I'll use it until it's done, and then from then on, I'm buying only vegan, cruelty-free products. So that's kind of where I am now, and one of my friends just started introducing me to Arborn products, so hopefully in the next few weeks I'll have an Arborn product review. I'm looking forward to that. And then, yeah, so anyways, I have lots of videos I'm planning to do in the next few weeks. Currently, with time constraints, I'll probably be doing a video a week. And then as I get better at managing my time, I'll probably do more from that. So I will see you guys later. Bye.